I mean, AstralWxlf definitely one of the better players in Georgia. Kind of having to fall back because of, life stuff and everything, but it's good to see him back and making a pretty strong showing, still being here in winners. It'll be interesting to see what he develops in this tournament. All right, and we are now searching. What's going down? Come on. My car doesn't lock. Just you gotta open the back passenger door and then yeah, you gotta.
And Sideshow Act 2 is here on the mic.
Oh shit.
So we have AstralWxlf. That's the only way I can think of pronouncing that. Versus Scatz. Charizard versus Mewtwo. I wonder how many times they see this Gwinnett Brawl.
Okay, so we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh.
Ducks under the Hyper Beam.
See, Scatz is not the type to be punished by those type of things. He knows how AstralWxlf plays, even though it's been a while since he's done anything.
AstralWxlf.
So he's going to punish a lot of AstralWxlf's random Hyper Beams, or at least duck under them, like. Okay, Scatz getting pushed back to the wall with that homing attack.
AstralWxlf has the lead.
Playing those nice footsies.
Wxlf. Finally, I figured out how you would say that.
Jumps over the Farfetch and puts on his defense buff.
And Scatz jumps. Ooh, but his Flare Blitz somehow gets punished by that and goes for a grab.
Okay, now this is where Scatz can pick back up momentum. He only has 1 HP, but he can do a lot with that 1 HP. There we go, pushing him back onto the wall. Oh, misses and gets punished. Now it's anybody's game.
Scatz has his burst, so.
Oh.
No, just short. And AstralWxlf.
A little bit of a cheap hit there, but we take those. We take those.
Welcome to fighting games. Decide why is successful, and Charizard's counter.
The hitbox on that is ridiculous.
This game has hitboxes.
You cannot fly over that man. He is a no-fly. He becomes a personal no-fly zone, basically.
So he becomes North Korea, pretty much.
No. Chill out.
Seismic toss.
Chill out.
Ooh, Flare Blitz and takes the round. North Korea. Charizard becomes North Korea.
Stop.
I am reaching a whole new level of dumb. Scatz knows what he's doing with Charizard.
All right.
Now
Mewtwo putting back under pressure with the grab, sending him back to the wall, getting that fire spin Oki.
Just does the homing attack and has a good lead. It's round 3, so we could see. You know what I was going to say.
All right, we got the burst
Jumps
going
into
down
the
with
claw.
Mewtwo.
And Charizard's burst, which I'm sure some people will say is the scariest in the game due to the,
He's about to break that shield.
Oh, that's not going to hit. Neither hit.
Yeah.
And that's a confirm. It won't kill because Mewtwo has burst.
Definitely going to put on some damage, though.
Yeah. Scatz takes the lead thanks to his burst.
All right. Scatz just playing the waiting game a little bit. Trying to set him up for some stuff. Gets that fire punch to go in.
Farfetch comes out. Guards. And that's it.
Gets him off the wall and shuts him down. And Scatz takes the first game.
Scatz does his thing pretty much.
right, so AstralWxlf definitely played a solid game one,
yeah.
but he's gonna have to make a couple of changes because Scatz catches on to tricks like really quickly. So
And
see
there's
that
a
hyper beam doesn't work.
So far, no damage. She could probably punish him going into flying stance there somehow. I don't know much about Mewtwo, but it's maybe possible. And AstralWxlf takes the lead, and ooh, right into the tail, into the combo.
Okay, there we go. Charizard hovering just above,
and
gets hit by the grab. All right.
AstralWxlf is back in the lead. Goes for another grab.
Going for those clean grabs. He is not scared.
It's like Mewtwo becomes a Charizard.
Okay, getting that full optimal combo, setting up the fire spin. Charizard smart enough to get out of it. All right, gets that dive kick, puts on his defense.
And Mewtwo has Charizard in a combo. Oh, but it's just out of range for that. What happened there? And Mewtwo's counter does not hit Charizard when he's in flying stance.
Floating just above the ground. Yo, this man tried to go into burst. He couldn't go into burst. He had not enough synergy. Okay.
Oh,
called out that grab. He was ready for that grab.
Burst.
Punks him out with the seismic toss. Tosses him in the ground. That was pretty nasty.
That's not too big a surprise that he does seismic toss.
I mean, you know it's coming, but like
eventually.
You know it's coming, you just don't know when. He's always ready.
Just out of range for the grab. T-Rex arms at work again. Gets grabbed himself.
I'm quite sure that grab didn't actually connect with his body, but you know, maybe
well,
that's just me.
It's this game.
All right, trying to keep him out with some icicles. Catches him
Hyper
out
beam
of the
actually
air.
hits.
Yeah, that was nice. He catches him out of the air.
Dashes in for a grab.
Very
Mewtwo
nice
is going to grab crazy this one.
Yo, he wants this. He wants to stay in this.
And wow, that was really good. That was almost a perfect.
No, that wasn't perfect.
No, he had like 7 damage. It could have just been from a block.
Oh, it's a perfect to me. We take those. Throwing out Farfetch.
I don't know how the damage came about, whether it was by like a hit or... And Hyper Beam again! And Scatz went into Flying Stance, which left him vulnerable to Hyper Beam.
All right.
Ooh.
Very nice Flare Blitz. Pushing him down. Oh, gets caught from the dive kick. Throws at the counter.
Scatz still is lead. Oh, goes for fly.
Not scared of those grabs.
And one punch. I had to at some point. And whoa, that was unexpected.
This man is dashing in like nobody's business. But Charizard now has burst to deal with his burst. Oh, he tried to get that optimal combo. It didn't work out for him. He dropped the combo.
You want to bet Seismic's coming soon? Nope, Hyper Beam. That's asking for a burst.
No, that Hyper Beam was not the smartest idea.
It may have been an accidental input, possibly.
He's like, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking either. That was not the right move.